Yo, what up, guys? Yeah, playing some Diablo. Diablo tree. Listening to some All Shall Perish. This is Eddie Hermita's band before he joined Suicide Silence. Suicide Silence. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff here. This is their album, Awaken the Dreamers. It's great! Yeah, what's up with you guys? How are you doing? You guys surviving quarantine? So I'm just making sure the mic's on. It's been times where I forget to turn the mic on, but got it on this time. Eddie did some clean vocals in All Shall Perish, and they sounded miles better than what he did on the Suicide Silence self-titled album. He must have been singing off-key on purpose, because he has a very good voice. Very good, clean voice. Must have been singing off-key on purpose. Wasn't off-key all the time, but sometimes he was. Oh, that album had nuclear fucking hate, dude. When Doris came out and the chorus is like, to give, to let give. Like, fucking, they got flamed. They got flamed for that shit. I didn't think the album was that bad, honestly. It's like a 6 out of 10 in my book. But yeah, that shit got nuclear fucking hate when it came out. When Doris came out, especially. People heard that chorus. The Doris chorus. Yeah, they were in a world of shit on that one. I didn't think it was that bad, though. But their new album, Become the Hunter, that's some fucking brutal shit. That album is fucking awesome. And I like their first album with Eddie as well. I think that was called... Shit, I forget the name of it, but their first album with Eddie's fucking killer, too. It's got a Corpse Grinder feature on there. Awesome. Yeah. Did you hear the bonus track for that album, Official Lunatic? That one's the bonus track, Overlord, for Become the Hunter, is really cool. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Be right back. Alright, you guys, I'm back. Oh! Josh, stop the pig growls. Pigs don't even fucking growl. Oh, shite. Man, Eddie's high screams are fucking, like, ear-piercing, but in a good way. They're so fucking nasty, man. Like, he almost goes into his whistle register. Like, it's almost a whistle scream. That's how fucking high it is. It's insane. Fuck, I really need to remember what their first album with Eddie is. I know it had a blue cover, it had a Corpse Grinder feature. Oh, it's called You Can't Stop Me. Yeah, that album is amazing. I want to make more album rankings for you guys. I have Chimera planned, I have Kill Switch planned. I could also make a Suicide Silence ranking as well. Suicide Silence. I can't do the Herbert impression. Can't do that whistle, but, you know. Pretty sure I've heard all of Suicide Silence's albums. I like Eddie more than Mitch, though, so that's probably going to be very controversial. Like, rest in peace, Mitch, you know, all the respect in the world to him, but I just like Eddie more. I think he's a more versatile vocalist. Doesn't have, you know. Yeah, your reviews have been really good recently, man. I enjoyed the Bloodstone and Diamonds one. The one you did for my album was awesome. Thanks for doing that. Yeah, I gotta get the Kill Switch album ranking out. My ranking has changed a little bit from when I was first gonna do it. I do want to do the Chimera album ranking though. I was gonna do a Stained one as well. Stainer. Let me turn it back up to Torment because I forgot to do that. I changed it down to Master because I was having trouble with the Rift. I forgot to put it back to Torment. Yeah, this is my guy here. Yo guys, check out my level 70 Demon Hunter. Yeah, I love this game. It's a great chill game. Just hop on here, listen to music, melt some fucking demons. It's great. Damn. That's cool. I'll definitely check out that one. I haven't heard that album all the way through. Probably should. I've heard Sounding the Seventh Trumpet. I've heard City... Or I haven't heard City of Evil. I've heard Waking the Fallen, Nightmare, Hail to the King. Yeah, those are the only ones I've heard all the way through. Not too big on Avenged Sevenfold, I do like them. But I was never really into them. Yeah, that makes no sense, yeah. Yeah, Doom has a lot of satanic imagery, but you kill demons, you know, it's not like you play as a demon and you kill humans, but no. They don't think about that. Also, Pertz is very, like, technical. Like, tech deathcore, I guess.
Fucking deathcore isn't metal.
I've heard of Origin, I haven't checked them out. If I'm not wrong, Whitechapel's drummer Alex Rudinger used to play for them, but I don't know for sure. Let me look that up. When I type in Origin, it's the first thing that comes up is Origin of Coronavirus. Oh, he didn't play for Origin. What band did he play for? Oh, it was Ordnance. Okay, Ordnance. Yeah, but as far as origin of coronavirus, because fucking retards in China have to eat everything with a pulse, and the CCP covered it up for 6 weeks. That's the origin of the coronavirus. I don't even like calling it that. It's COVID-19. I just call it the CCP virus, because really it's their fault. You could argue that Trump could have made a better effort to, you know, take precautions instead of calling it a democratic hoax, but, you know. Oh well. But I heard Korea stopped it, like, almost immediately. I never really got into Doom Eternal. Well, I guess the chat is shitting out now. This song right here is awesome. Memories of a Glass Sanctuary. I wanted to cover this song for the next Morticide album, but I don't know, because it's gonna have maybe like 10 to 11 tracks, and I was already gonna cover Son of Man by Killswitch. So I think 2 covers might be a bit too much. I don't know if I could pull this song off, because it doesn't have... It's like a ballad. I'm not too great at singing. Yeah, where was that voice on the fucking Suicide Silence album, man? Instead we got fucking... That's why I think he was singing off-key on purpose. Because this shows that he's a really good, clean vocalist. He must have been just singing off-key on purpose. If I do decide to cover this, it'll probably be a hidden track. I think 2 covers might be a bit too much. What do you guys think on an album that's 10 to 11 tracks? Is 2 covers too much? I don't even know if a ballad like this would fit the vibe of the album. I fucking love that high screen. I do plan on using real instruments for the next Morticide album. I don't know how I'm gonna record my drums. I do have a MIDI cable. I might have to get some things for that. But I'm gonna get a guitar once everything opens up. I have a bass. I do vocals, obviously. So it might take a few years, honestly, for the next Morticide album to come out. And depending if I still want to do music, I might not even make another album. Because it is gonna take a while to get decent at guitar. It's gonna take a few years. But I definitely plan on, you know, being serious about it, really practicing. So I don't know, we'll see where it goes. I might even re-record one with The Darkness one day. As fucking crazy as that sounds. I like that album. I'm proud of the way that it came out, but it could have been a lot heavier if it had real instruments. But I do like the way it came out. Some of the songs were a bit rushed. Like Relentless, I think, was a bit rushed. What else? I don't fucking know. But be honest, guys. What's your least favorite song on One with the Darkness? You guys can be completely honest. I don't care. For me, it's got to be Relentless. There are quite a few rip-offs on that song. Yeah, there's quite a few rip-offs on the whole album. Where I took a riff from a band, played it backwards or whatever. Or changed the notes around but kept the same rhythm. Really? This game is too easy. I should turn up the difficulty. Why can't I ever pick this up? It's fucking weird. Also, would you guys want to hear a re-recording of One with the Darkness? If I ever get good enough at real instruments to re-record it. It's definitely not totally off the table. I'd have to tab out the album though. That would take a bit. The album's fine in itself. Yeah, yeah. I do like the way it came out, but I just think it could have been a lot better. With maybe a little bit more time put into it, and obviously real instruments. Yeah, I like a lot of the songs on there. Definitely proud of it, but you know, could have used more improvement. Well, that's cool. I might tab it on Songster, but that might take a while. That's gonna take like weeks. I might even have to get a membership to tab it, to you know, insert tabs. Fuck, some of the tabbing is gonna be hard because I don't know what strings certain things are on. Fuck, I might not be able to re-record it. I think I'll just make a new album, not re-record it, because that might be too difficult. Because I'm not perfect pitch. I can't really hear by ear. I'm not one of these kids in my music class from my senior year that, like a fucking homeless man, could bang his head on a fucking light post and he'd tell you,
oh, that's C sharp with a major 7th inversion fucking diminished.
I don't, you know, so. Yeah, I didn't pay attention at all in my music theory class. I had the luck of sitting next to like the smartest kid in the class, so I just copied off him. But my teacher could tell that, like, this was my first time taking a theory class, so she, you know, she would let me take the tests home and all that. Let's go to Whimsyshire. Yeah, I definitely want to take more time with the next Morticide album. Write better songs, better lyrics, better everything. Yeah, I did rush a little bit with the last album. Not too much, but you know. But I'm glad I delayed it. I think, yeah, I'm like I said, I'm glad with how it came out. But, you know, I would change a few things if I had more time. I really want to know how this level came about. It's like, hey man, my daughter drew this picture, let's fucking put it in the game as a secret level. Always wanted to fight some unicorns. Teddy bears. Apparently there's a secret boss on this level that spawns in like very, very rare. I gotta get some All Shall Perish, man. This song is really cool. Songs for the Damned. It has references to songs. I know there's a stripped, raped, and strangled reference. I think there's a Slayer reference. Jesus Christ, I shot that unicorn's head off. It blew the fucking skin right off it. No, I need attack. Yo, what's up, Z King? That's good. The fuck? That actually decreases my health. It says health up and then it decreases it. This fucking game. Alright. No, I might as well let the shuffle pick the next album. What do we got? We got Roadrunner United All-Star Sessions. Eh. Eh. You know what? I haven't listened to this album. We Are Not Your Kind. I remember this shit leaked 5 days before it came out, so it came out on a Friday, it leaked Monday. Jesus Christ, I was blown away. I still don't know why WWE didn't just shut down. Why they fucking paid Florida and Trump a whole shitload of money just so they could be essential business. Like, WWE is not an essential fucking business. They want to edit Roman Reigns out of a fucking Seth Rollins promo package because he chose to stay home because, you know, the COVID-19 is a health concern for him because of the whole leukemia thing. Whatever you want to believe, if the whole leukemia thing was fake or not, I don't really know what to think about that. Yeah, this song came out, I think a year ago today, or yesterday. Maybe it was yesterday, maybe, I don't know, maybe it was today, I don't fucking know. No, it must have been today. I don't know. I didn't like this song at first because I was expecting something a lot heavier, but it grew on me very fast, and I listened to it probably around 200 times that day. Now, I got into Slipknot 2 years ago now, May of 2018, and first Slipknot song I heard was well, Psychosocial from Guitar Hero. But the song that got me into Slipknot was People Equal Shit. I just heard it at the right time and I connected with it immediately. It was exactly how I was feeling at the time. Checked out the Iowa album, fucking love Slipknot now. My second favorite band of all time. Second only to Metallica. Saw Slipknot live last summer in August with my good buddy Mark. You guys know him as Mr. TNT 01. Is it 01? Oh, MRTNT something, I don't know. I think it's 01. Yeah, that was awesome. So Iowa, this album, and Point Five are tied for me as their best albums. I can't choose. It switches so much, it's a tie. But all of their albums are fucking awesome. Your mother's all work on me. Man. Now, I love this little bridge part. People were calling this a breakdown. It's not really a breakdown. Eyeless has a breakdown. Psychosocial definitely has a fucking breakdown. This isn't really a breakdown. It's more like a groovy bridge. Fucking hell, splitting these motherfuckers in half. Yeah, I got burnt out on Slipknot too. I'll get into a band and listen to nothing but their albums for a few weeks. Then I'll move on to the next band. Like, I remember I was super into fucking Trivium for weeks. Listened to nothing but Trivium. Now I'm into Chimera now, but kind of getting burnt out on them. Now I'm just listening to whatever, you know. Sometimes when I'm burnt out on a band, I'll just listen to whatever. Been checking out Devil Driver. They're pretty good. I remember the day that Clown's daughter died, I listened to every Slipknot album in a row that day. That was a very sad day. Because that day I thought Slipknot was going to call it quits, honestly. Like, I did not think Clown would be able to go on tour. This guy thought he's got to be able to stay home with his family, but he took his family out on tour. Must be a hard life not seeing your family for a while. This song's awesome. A few people were complaining about the interludes on this album. I mean, I don't have too much of an issue with them. It's supposed to be like a listening experience. I guess that's why there's so many interludes. Pretty sure this is the most interlude Slipknot has had on an album. Got the intro, Death Because of Death. There's even an interlude after Critical Darling. That's not a separate track, so I don't know if that really counts. Then you have What's Next. Yeah, it does.
It doesn't sound like fucking elevator music.
Nope, sorry, it does. Look at this shit. Yo guys, my daughter drew this picture, hey, let's put it in the game as a secret level. I already said that, I know. I don't know why. Yeah. Although I was a bit disappointed that Death Because of Death was an interlude. Like, that fucking song title sounds like it should be just a blistering song. But, oh well. Ugh. Shit.
Shit.
Oh my god. Yeah. Why doesn't it show the lightning all the time? Damn it. Yeah, I heard Otis won it. And then Asuka won Money in the Bank, but because Becky Lynch got pregnant, they just handed it to her. Not even a tournament or anything. Fucking the laziest fucking thing they could have done. Just hand it to her. Yeah, fuck a tournament. Just hand it to her. We're out of ideas. I guess you could say Seth was going in Raw. See what I did there? See what I did? Sorry. Not even my joke either. I fucking saw that on Twitter. Ow, that hurt my fucking head. Shit. Yeah, Nero Forte's a killer song. That song title's brilliant. Yeah, you have Nero, one of the fucking worst tyrants of all time. Then you have Forte, which if you don't know what a Forte means, Forte is what someone does. So yeah, it's a brilliant song title. In my review of All Out, or not All Out Life, We Are Not Your Kind, I said that Nero was a mythical villain. That's not true. I don't know why I said that. He was a Roman emperor. one of the worst fucking tyrants in history. So Nero Forte's somebody's the best at being a piece of shit. Brilliant song title. Like, Corey Taylor's really one of the best lyricists of all time. Yeah, Vince is yeah. Well, funny you mentioned Vince because Matt Hafey, the lead singer of Trivium, did a podcast today with Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin said that Vince gets like 3 hours of sleep a night, which is crazy. It's like in his early 70s and he gets like 3 hours of sleep a night. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, he's a, oh my god. Yeah, he's basically a zombie. That's funny. Yeah, this is unrelated, but Wikipedia fucking snobs are something else, man. I remember editing the We Are Not Your Kind page when this video was announced. It wasn't out yet, but it was announced that it was in the works. So I said, Slipknot announced on blah 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 date that a video for Nero Forte was beginning production. Somebody took it out and they said not needed in the lead. It's like, why is it not needed in the lead? When the fucking video comes out, it's gonna be back in the lead anyways. Music videos were made for Unsainted, Solway for Nero Forte, so why fucking take it out? It's gonna end up back in the lead anyway. God. I swear, there's people who live on that fucking website, man. Like, I edited the Machine Head Catharsis Wikipedia page just for shits and giggles. I put in the genre as midlife crisis metal. That got changed within 2 minutes. 2 minutes! Within 2 minutes, somebody changed it and said, not providing a reliable source. It's like, you can't even fucking breathe while browsing Wikipedia without having to cite a fucking source. Apparently. Then I put in SJW metal, that got changed within 1 minute. 60 seconds. Within 60 seconds, somebody changed it. Like, it's like people sit there all fucking day and monitor the page. And that begs the question, what qualifies as a fucking source or not? But before I screwed around with the Catharsis page, I legitimately tried to put in groove metal. Because I don't believe that... I don't think that Catharsis is 100% new metal. So I said that Rob described it as very grooving, and then somebody said, Rob's description of the album is irrelevant. Really? The guy who made the album saying that it's groovy doesn't warrant it being labeled groove metal? Are you fucking kidding me? That's the most reliable source you could get, the fucking band member himself. Like the mastermind of the band. That's the most reliable source there is. But no, his description's irrelevant. Okay then. It's fucking ridiculous. I really want to know how Rob's description of his own fucking album is irrelevant. But yeah, you're right. It's like people sit there and monitor a single page all day. But there's people on that site with like 50,000 edits. It's like, Jesus Christ, 50,000 edits. Like, these people must spend every fucking waking day of their lives monitoring Wikipedia. 50,000 edits. It's like, I probably don't even have 50 edits on my account. I just use Wikipedia for when I download music so I can order the tracks. Because I use YouTube to MP3, so when you put it into iTunes, you have to type in the artist, the year, the track number, all that shit. You even have to put in the artwork. It's a whole big thing. But I like to download before I buy, just so I can hear it. I don't want to buy something if I'm not gonna like it, you know? If something's just decent, I won't really buy it. God, Corey sounds fucking brutal on this album. Quitting smoking did wonders for his voice. He's got the Iowa voice back. Not really. Nothing will ever be as brutal as his Iowa voice, but this is as close as we're gonna get. But Solway Firth, man, that sounds very Iowa-like in terms of vocals. That scream he does about 5 minutes in, like, gut-wrenching, man. Yeah. I'll get back here, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Some fries, motherfucker. Lord. But yeah, at some point I'll be doing an interview with Chris about One with the Darkness. Pretty looking forward to that. Explain what the songs are about, how I got into metal, how I got into making music, all that. I do plan on doing track comment on the Mortiside channel. I know I said I'd get to it yesterday, but you know, procrastination's a hell of a thing. So it'll come out when it comes out.
Season and then a harvest of seclusion and regret. The burning can begin. A period of ash is what you get. The quiet is a curse.
Yeah.
My respect was shown to you by force. Another day.
Somebody edited Rob's Wikipedia page and said that he's gay married to Rob Halford. It's like, what? Somebody even put in his wife's name. It's like he's married to blah. I forgot his wife's name. Somebody said, you need a source for that. Like, seriously? You need a fucking source saying his wife's name? Granted, that's not really necessary to put in. You don't really need to put in who he's married to. Especially if his wife's not famous, which she's not. So that's not really necessary. Jesus. Yeah, that liar scream sounds a lot like Iowa. I remember listening to this album all day, every day when it came out. Like, there's something exciting about getting into a band and then, it's like I was saying earlier, I didn't get into Slipknot until like 2 years ago this month. So obviously All Out, I keep wanting to call it All Out Life, Jesus Christ. We Are Not Your Kind was the first album that I was able to see come out, because everything else had been out at that point, obviously. So there's a certain excitement about, you know, a new album from your favorite band. But Korn put out a new album last year that ripped as well. That's a pretty good album. Trivium put out a new album last month. It's awesome. Killswitch Engage put out a new album last year as well. Also very awesome. Who else? That's basically it, I guess. Yeah, that's it, I guess. For the bands that I'm really into. Yeah, that's good. I don't like Snuff too much in the context of Slipknot's whole catalog. I think that it's way too soft for Slipknot. But it's a good song on its own. But it doesn't really fit on All Hope Is Gone as an album all the way through, because it's a bit too soft. Especially since it's followed by the heaviest song on the album, the title track. Possibly Slipknot's, well, one of Slipknot's heaviest songs. That might as well be a death metal song. It's labeled as thrash metal on Wikipedia, which I don't think it's thrash metal, I think it's death metal. Thrash metal doesn't have blast beats. At least not too many blast beats. Like, blast beats are all over All Hope Is Gone, the title track. And there's no singing in it either, so it's like a death groove song. I would label it death metal and groove metal. But no, I need a reliable source for that. This song is so awesome. One of my favorites for sure. So fucking heavy. You should also show him Vermilion Part 2. I'll type it in the chat here, Vermilion Part 2. That's very similar to Snuff. It has no drumming. It's just acoustic guitars and Corey singing. If he likes Snuff, he'll definitely like that one. Also Circle. I'll type that in the chat too. Circle is another very soft one. If he likes Snuff, he'll definitely like those. Also, I have a custom playlist of We Are Not Your Kind. I replaced My Pain with All Out Life. Makes the album so much better. That's a very good placement for All Out Life too. Listen to the album a few times like that. They said All Out Life doesn't fit the album. I don't know, it fits it pretty fucking well when I listen to it like that. So, don't know what they were thinking with that. They have a song where they chant We Are Not Your Kind, then they release an album called We Are Not Your Kind, and that song's not on it. Like, what the fuck? Makes no sense. Fits the album pretty well to me. But, oh well. It's elevator music too. Going up to the first floor in the Maggot Inn. The Maggot Hotel.
Guys, it's not fucking elevator music, it's fucking brutal, because everything Slipknot does is fucking brutal.
No, it's elevator music. Yeah. Sorry. Really don't know what they were thinking with this one. Then Spiders kind of falls a bit flat for me, honestly. I don't hate it, but it could have been a bit better. Everyone's a little bit a lot of the time. It's a good line. I don't think the Templars ever died. Weird.
Well, now is not the time. Tomorrow disagrees. But your real world isn't ready to face the face behind the real me. Time to think it over.
Does this guy have anything good? Nope. This guy never has anything good.
This guy's a fucking useless piece of shit.
Look at that armor. 1738. I remember back in like fucking, I think it was middle school maybe. Might have been freshman year, that song was like all the rage. Now nobody knows who fucking Fetty Wap even is. He had that one song. It's insane how much Corey's voice has improved. Really glad he quit smoking. Yeah. Yeah, Vince is a fucking maniac. Really needs to just do the right thing and retire and hand the company to Triple H. Orphan, I fucking love this song. I really don't know what they were thinking with My Pain. You follow up one of the most blistering songs on the album. Well, fuck on the album, their whole fucking discography. One of the most blistering songs on the whole album. You followed up with like a droning, dark ambient song? Like, what the hell? Like, My Pain is easily the worst Slipknot song. Well, one of the worst, I don't know. I think... I don't know. I don't know if it's the worst. Or, I don't know if it's the worst, it's definitely one of the worst. But, you know. Yeah, this song's insane, that drumming. God, Jay's a fucking madman. Yeah, Butcher's Hook is one of the worst. I'd say either Butcher's Hook or Snuff is my least favorite Slipknot song. But yeah, Butcher's Hook is pretty bad. That chorus. Go ahead and disagree. I'm giving up again. It's like Corey sounds like he doesn't want to fucking be there. He sounds so uninspired, so monotone. It's sad to listen to. Yeah. Not the same. Yeah, this song is awesome. This is definitely Heretic Anthem Part 2.
Oh, it doesn't fucking sound like Heretic Anthem.
Really? It doesn't sound like Heretic Anthem, but you compared it to it in your review. Oh. Okay. Seems legit. Yeah.
Kermit the Frog. I hurt myself today.
Oh shit, this is a timed one. Oh, why did I do this? Should have turned the difficulty down. Hopefully I'm not. Hopefully I can do this sometime. Yeah, so All That Life is after this song. In my mix. Should have been like that on the whole album. My Pain shouldn't even fucking exist. That song's horrible. That song's trash. Not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's... yeah, that song is garbage. And the We Are Not Your Kind deluxe version, if it ever comes out, is gonna have... allegedly gonna have a 10-minute version of My Pain. Are you fucking kidding me? As if 7 minutes wasn't long enough. 7 minutes feels like 7 hours. Yeah, Not Long for This World is the true deep cut of this album. It's definitely the least popular song. That song is amazing. That song's amazing! Amazing! But no, Slipknot's a... no, Solway Firth is a deep cut. Oh god. Like, singles are not deep cuts. Solway Firth is the second most popular song on We Are Not Your Kind. It doesn't matter if it's the last song or not. It's not a fucking deep cut. Not Long for This World is a deep cut. Orphan is a deep cut. My Pain even is a deep cut, even if it's garbage. Yeah, any song in the second half of an album that is very underrated and is not a single, that's a deep cut. And it also can't be played live very often. So that's the criteria that I know for a deep cut. It's got to be in the second half of the album. Can't be a single or a popular song, and it can't be on regular rotation in the band's live set list. Does Solway Firth satisfy that criteria? Well, it's in the second half of the song. That's where it stops. It's a single. It's the second most popular song on We Are Not Your Kind. And they played it at every show. When the We Are Not Your Kind tour started, they didn't play it for a while. But they replaced Disaster Piece with it. They played it at every show since. So, no, it's not a deep cut. This makes the album a lot better. Having All Out Life here. Yeah, you told me that your show was the first show that they played Wait and Bleed at. I think it was. Pretty sure. Then after that, they replaced, I think, Custer with Wait and Bleed. And people were bitching that they replaced Disaster Piece with Solway Firth. Solway Firth is deadly as fuck. I'm fine with that, dude. I'm fine with no Disaster Piece. No, I saw them August 21st in New York. They didn't play it. So I'm pretty sure the show you went to was the first one where they played Wait and Bleed, and then they... Because I heard that they hadn't been there in a while and they wanted to surprise the crowd. So they brought back Wait and Bleed and they played it at every show after that. Yeah, All That Life is awesome. Again, I really don't know why a song that has a chant, We Are Not Your Kind, is not on an album called We Are Not Your Kind. But listening to this song, like, inserted in the track list, it fits. It fits. I mean, it's kind of unique, I guess. But it fits. This would have made the album a lot better if it was like this. Corey forgot the words to this song in the Jimmy Kimmel performance. That was pretty funny. Played it off like a champ though. He was laughing. We are not your kind.
We are not your kind.
Ah, yeah, fucking blast it. Oh, yeah. I remember when this song came out. That was Halloween 2018. Came out when I was in 9th period. So I couldn't really listen to it because I would hang out with my friends 9th period because that was senior sign-in. So I had to wait till I got home, but yeah. Definitely awesome. I love the blast beats, man. I don't know how anybody could shit on Jay. Jay's awesome. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I didn't piss that whole show either, cause I also saw Korn in the same venue a week, well, not a week, 10 days before. 10 days before that show, so I saw Slipknot August 21st and Korn August 11th. Korn was with Under Oath was opening, and then Alice in Chains, and then Korn. That was an awesome show. And my dad liked it. He likes some Korn songs. He knew almost every song they played, which was pretty insane. And then he loves Alice in Chains. He doesn't like Slipknot too much. Yeah, he wasn't happy about dragging me and Mark to that show, but oh well. Yeah, this song is the hidden gem of We Are Not Your Kind for sure. Piss on the guy next to you. Man, I really wish the chat on screen would work, YouTube. Yeah, they'd probably be too drunk to notice. There were these fucking idiots right in front of our seats smoking weed. And they have, like, security guys walking around to make sure nobody's smoking weed. I actually brought my Joey Jordison mask. If you guys don't know, I have an Iowa Joey Jordison mask. The one with the blood dripping from the forehead, eyes, and mouth. I brought it there and they said I couldn't wear it. But for the last few songs I put it on anyways. It was awesome. I think halfway through the set I put it on. But yeah, the security guy came by and they acted like they weren't doing anything. They were looking to their right. It's like, no, you motherfucker, you know you're smoking weed and you're not supposed to. So they had to put it out. Like 2 minutes later, I guess they had another joint. I don't think they got caught again. But like, smoke weed before the show, man. Why do it when security guys are regularly walking around? Last time I checked, weed is illegal in New York. Even though our Governor Cuomo wants to legalize it, which, it's whatever. Honestly, you know, weed should be legal. It's not like cigarettes, it's not like vaping, it's not like alcohol. Like, it's the least dangerous drug that there is. Like, yeah, there's that thing about, you know, it kills your brain cells, blah blah blah. But you can't overdose on weed. You just can't. It's impossible. You'd have to smoke 5,000 joints. You'd be passed out with your Lay's chips by like 5 joints. Like, it's impossible to overdose on marijuana. It cannot be done. It's the safest drug there is. Impossible to overdose on. Yeah, exactly. Alcohol is way more dangerous. You can get all kinds of shit from alcohol, like liver damage, cirrhosis, all kinds of shit. This transition into Subway Firth is awesome. I have to wait till that little meter catches up. What the fuck?
$22.
I gotta turn this up. You can't play the song quietly. So I was headbanging so hard when they played this song. I was kind of headbanging before they played the song, but once this shit kicked in, all bets were off, man. I was fucking going wild. Yeah. So fucking badass. Hearing this song live was something, man. It was something else. Damn, that fucking riff. Dun, 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 dun. Awesome, man. This song's a masterpiece. God, Corey sounds like a man possessed on this song. It was indoors and outdoors. They have this little arena area. And then they have a lawn as well. I saw them at SPAC, the Saratoga Performing Arts Center. So you can just look up some pictures of that to get a better idea. I'm kind of bad at describing it. It was like half and half. That's where I graduated as well. The drumming in this song is so good. But this fucking scream right here. Chills every time. Jesus Christ. That puts Iowa to shame right there. Yes. Hopefully they put out that deluxe version, man. I think there were I think one interlude and then 2 songs. There was Chains, Our End, and Scorched. There might be a 4th song. Let me look that up. We Are Not Your Kind Deluxe. Oh, I can't find it, but those might not even be the songs. I don't know if there's a... Yeah, I don't know if that guy was full of shit or not, but... Oh well. Alright, let's play something that won't get the stream taken down. Oh yeah. Yeah, concerts will be the last thing to open, unfortunately. Like Live Nation said, there won't be any concerts till fall 2021. That's insane. Yo, what's up, MF Cure? I was gonna go see Whitechapel in my hometown here, June 7th, and that got postponed pretty recently to March 7th, 2021. So yeah, concerts are going to be the last thing to open up. Speaking of Whitechapel, here's their demo. This won't get me copyright stricken. Yes. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Whitechapel sold out after their fucking demo.
Metal Elitism 101. Every band sells out after their demo. Yeah, the Serve tour probably is canceled, honestly. Or postponed. It's probably postponed. I was gonna go see Megadeth, Lamb of God, Trivium, and In Flames at the end of June. That's Matt Heafy said that it was postponed, so it's good that it's not canceled, just postponed. Yeah, Vince, yeah, he has to believe that it's all a hoax. Or he just doesn't give a shit. He wants to be the longest running episodic fucking weekly television show of all time. Doesn't care about sacrificing the health of his workers. Like, shut the fucking company down. WWE's not scripted pro wrestling is not an essential business. I'm sorry. It's not. Yes, it's definitely entertainment during these, you know, troubling times where nobody's got anything to do, but, you know, it's not an essential business. But Vince paid Florida and Trump a pretty penny for it to be declared a essential business for whatever fucking reason. Then he wants to, like I said earlier, he wants to edit out Roman Reigns from promo packages just because he wants to stay home because he's concerned about his health. Really? How fucking petty can you be? That's disgusting that he would do that. Phil did some pig squeals on Whitechapel's demo. I wonder why he got rid of those. Sounded pretty good. Why can't I pick these up? Yeah. Oh, I guess my inventory's full. Oh, it still doesn't pick it up. I can't carry anymore. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, Rob Flynn's saying this thing will last for like 2 to 3 years. Hopefully it's not that extreme, but hopefully everything will be back to normal by at least by like 2022. The start of 2022, hopefully everything will be back to normal.
2022.
Yeah, that's the thing though, like for a while after this, people are gonna be scared to go out, even if everything's open. It's definitely gonna take a few years for everyone to, you know, not be afraid of going out. Most people will probably go out right away, but, you know. Yeah, China does need to pay reparations for it, for sure. It's their fucking carelessness that led to this whole thing. And they need to eat normal food instead of fucking bats. Maybe if they didn't eat everything with a pulse, we wouldn't have a goddamn virus. Yeah, China should pay reparations for this. But will they? No. No. They won't. See, I have a good song for this. You guys might have heard of Robert Frank. He's Robert Frank 615. He does these gym screaming videos. Swole's the goal, size the prize, it's gains the clock. So he has a song. It's pretty funny.
The gym has been closed for months, all because this cunt decided to eat a bat. Money matters. Gym bros are losing their gains and haven't been to work, all because this cunt wanted some bat soup. Whoa, here she comes. Watch out, bat, she'll chew you up. Whoa, here she comes. She's a bat eater. Whoa, here she comes. Watch out, gym bro, she'll fuck your gains up. Whoa, here she comes. She's a bat eater.
What an amazing piece of music. I don't understand how any sane person could eat a dog or a cat. Now, I'm not a dog person, but you know, you shouldn't eat dogs. That's dogs or cats. That's just wrong. Now, people argue that we shouldn't eat animals at all. Blah blah blah. I don't know. Kind of mixed on that. I really hate the meat industry. How they treat animals so poorly. So savagely, so inhumanely, but you know. Somebody offers me, you know, a medium well steak with a, you know, side of pasta. I'm not gonna say anything, you know. 'Cause who doesn't love a good steak? But you know, definitely don't like the meat industry. So I do feel a little bad when, you know, I eat meat, but kind of mixed on that, you know. I don't know if I'd have the wherewithal to go vegan or even vegetarian. But I have stopped drinking real milk for the most part. I drink almond milk now. For some reason, I just don't like the taste of real milk. It's kind of disgusting. You have to drink it like right when you get it from the store, otherwise it'll smell like shit within a few days. I just don't really like real milk. Yeah, boiling dogs alive, that's fucked up. That's messed up. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know most of you guys in the chat, well, I think all you guys in the chat have dogs. Like, imagine if somebody wanted to do that shit to your dog. I'm sure you'd want their head on a goddamn pike. I don't know how anybody could possibly eat a dog. Like, that's so fucked up on every level imaginable. Yeah, I had a dog when I was really young. If you guys don't know, I was born in Virginia, so I lived there until I was like 2, then we moved here to New York. So we had a dog when we were in Virginia. I think it was a little female dog. I guess something happened where my parents weren't able to take the dog with us to New York, so they just gave the dog to one of their friends down there to take care of. But I got 2 cats now. So I'm definitely a cat person. I don't like, I don't know, I just don't really like dogs too much. I don't hate dogs at all, but my cousin has this big dog that like jumps on you. I don't like that. I don't like when dogs do that, so that kind of just made me not like dogs too much. But I'm not saying I hate dogs, I'm just not a dog person. I just don't like how this whole virus is being turned into this political thing. Like, I remember when there was like that... Wasn't there like that swine flu thing? Hold on. Let me look this up. Yeah, there was a swine flu thing in 2009. It wasn't nearly as big of a deal as fucking COVID-19. Did I say 2009? I thought I said 2019, but yeah, 2009 swine flu pandemic. That wasn't nearly as bad as this whole thing. It wasn't even like a... Like, I didn't even know what happened. That's how much it, like, they handled that pretty well. I don't even remember that. I was in elementary school in 2009, so I wouldn't remember that anyways, but... But it seems like, you know, Democrats don't want to open everything. They want to wait and wait and wait, but, you know, can't keep the country closed forever, but I have my own opinions on it. Personally, I think that the Democrats just want to keep everything closed so that the economy tanks and they can beat Trump. That's just what I think. I don't even consider myself Republican. I consider myself independent. I agree with a few things from each side, but I don't really, you know, call myself one side or the other. But that's just what I think. If you guys disagree, that's cool. But yeah, what do you guys think about Reopen America? I don't think we should keep it closed forever, but I definitely think we should wait until we have it under control, because if we open it too soon, then we're going to see another spike. Then we'll be right back where we started, so obviously you don't want to open it too soon, but can't keep it closed forever. Yeah, in stages, that's a good idea. Oh, this breakdown is fucking brutal. Oh my god. That is so heavy on the demo. God damn, that's fucking brutal. On the album version, on the somatic defilement version of this song, the breakdown just doesn't have the same punch that it did on the demo, honestly. Jesus Christ, did you see that crossbow go flying? Body's fucking flying, dude. But there's some heartless people out there that are like shaming nurses for having to wear trash bags as gowns. It's like, that's all they got. Like, supplies are limited because fucking idiots are out there buying up N95 masks when they don't need them. You don't need the same mask that nurses use. A disposable mask will be just fine. Like, you don't need a nurse grade mask. But whatever. It's like, healthcare workers have very limited masks. I've heard, you guys have probably heard that they have to wear the old masks that have holes in them. That's all they got. Like, this thing is horrible. I'm sorry for talking about it, guys, but because I'm sure you guys are so tired of hearing about the virus, but I mean, it's really all you can talk about now. That you can hear a little bit of bass there in that riff, which is insane because bass is non-existent on Whitechapel's debut album, The Somatic Defilement. Like, it got the Injustice for All treatment. No bass at all. Because they have 3 guitars. I don't understand why you need 3 guitars tuned to drop A, mind you. Especially if they're all playing the same fucking riffs. Like, it's not like there's some crazy progressive death metal band, or progressive metal band, I shouldn't say progressive death metal, because whatever, it's not like they're some crazy progressive metal band where everybody's playing a different riff at the same time. There's 3 guitars playing the same riffs at the same time. Why do you need 3 guitars? It drowns out the bass. And the lower the tuning, the less audible the bass is going to be. So, I don't know why you need 3 guitars, especially if you're just playing the same riffs. It drowns out the bass. I really don't understand why Whitechapel needs 3 guitars to play the same riffs in unison. I don't know, to be honest. Ember to Inferno. can't carry anymore. Shut the fuck up. Those pig squeals. Why did Phil stop doing those? I should ask him about that. If he ever does Instagram Live. Probably wouldn't see it though. Missing items in one or more slots. Probably because I sold that. Yeah. There was actually this one guy at my at the grocery store I worked at. Like, he checked out, and then while he was leaving, he said out loud, "Hopefully the Democrats can fix this soon, because they're the ones who created this virus." It's like, no, buddy. I think you might have the wrong idea there. You're thinking of China, not the Democrats. Democrats didn't create the virus, it was China. Because some cunt decided to eat bat soup. I love that. On the demo, in some parts, Phil didn't have any lyrics, so we just filled it in with pig squeals. Users are Oh God, stop taking shots at each other. Hey, I know it's 3 a.m., but I have to tell you guys about why I fucking hate my life for the 300th time. Shit. We need a good choice, Baron. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Virtue Queen. Oh yeah, that's the sound of a guitar getting raped right there. Jesus Christ. Three keystones. Alright, let me turn it down. To master. Master. Yeah. Funny how there's been a plague like every 20 years. Or no, not every 20 year, every 20th decade of the century. So there was the bubonic plague in 1920. Then 1820, I think, was the cholera thing. Yeah. I wouldn't really call COVID-19 a plague. It's more of like a pandemic. It's not really a plague, but you know, it's something. Probably not nearly as bad as the bubonic plague or the cholera thing, or even the Black Death. Oh, never mind. The Black Death was the Black Death actually had like 75 to 200 million deaths. I'm completely wrong about that. It's the most fatal pandemic in human history. Jesus Christ, I'm very wrong about that. Probably wrong about the others then. But the reason I'm saying it's probably not as bad as those is because, you know, even though there's not a vaccine for COVID-19 yet, you know, our medical shit has advanced drastically. So we're able to keep, you know, a pandemic under control now, for the most part, you know. Really? You think so? Wow. Well, the Black Death has says 75 to 2 million, or 75 to 200 million deaths. Let's see, total COVID-19 deaths. This is probably like a very inaccurate number because, you know, China's not fucking doing shit. Well, it says 311K deaths worldwide. Yeah, I think that's right. This is random in Anguilla. Anguilla. I don't know how to pronounce that. 3 confirmed cases, 3 recovered, 0 deaths. Wow. What's their secret? We need that over here. And then in Chad, there's 474 confirmed cases, 111 recovered, and 50 deaths. That number's probably off. Yeah, because, yeah, there's definitely mass cover-ups in China and all that shit. Oh shit, this is the last song. Oh, well, after this song I'll be right back, and I might stream for a bit more. So I'll actually be right back, hold on. BRB. Alright, guys, I will finish this rift and then I'm gonna call it a night, so. I might stream again tomorrow. So thanks for watching tonight, guys, but I'll finish this rift here. So I'll be on for at least another like 15 minutes. I'm gonna leave you guys with this song here. This is Implements of Destruction by Chimera from their album Impossibility of Reason. It's a 13-minute instrumental epic. You guys are in for a real treat here. Here we go. I'm not even gonna talk, I'm not even gonna have the music on, the game music on. I'm just gonna let you guys listen to this masterpiece here. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. That was, again, Implements of Destruction by Chimera from their album The Impossibility of Reason. Epic fucking track. So yeah guys, thanks for watching tonight. I'll probably stream again tomorrow around the same time. Seemed to be a good time. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh.